Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's pick a card reading, this is going to be pick a messenger. So this is going to be a animal messenger, and these are going to be messages from your spirit animals. So please remember, this is a general reading, therefore it may not resonate with everyone. If you feel drawn to multiple groups, feel free to tune into multiple readings. I do believe if you clicked this video, there is a message here for you. I do offer private readings, which is linked down below in the description box. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date to my latest readings. So I've prepared 3 different messengers to help you intuitively pick the right group you feel most called to. So this is group 1, this is group 2, and this is group 3. So take a minute or two to meditate on which card is calling you the most. When you have decided, then you can click the timestamps, which is linked down below in the description box. So I'm going to play some music now for you to meditate on the cards, and then I will see you at the click of your timestamps. Hello group number 1 and welcome to your reading. So you chose the spirit tribe of the wolves as your messenger. So we're going to find out what your messages from your spirit animals want you to know. So for group number 1, what is the messages from your spirit animals? What is the messages from your spirit animals? Group number 1, what is the messages from your spirit animals? Okay, so we have the fox, the seer of branches, we have the cat, the knower of secrets, and then we also have the camel, the seeker of branches, and the honeybee, the heart awakener. Okay, so group number 1, I can see that your animal spirit guides want to deliver this message to you. So for some of you, these may be your actual spirit animals coming through. But I can see that we have a lot of fire signs in this reading. So we have an Aries, a Leo, and a Sagittarius popping up. This could be Sun, Moon, Rising. It could also be a placement in your natal chart. I'm also picking up Gemini energy as well. So I can see there is a clear message here, group number 1. Okay, so I can see where we have the honeybee, the heart awakener, corresponds to the lovers in traditional tarot. So I feel like your spirit animals want you to know that you are very much loved. And for some of you, you could be dealing with a love situation right now. So this is when your spirit animals are showing up to you in synchronicities, or they're showing you signs and symbols. And that is what I'm picking up on, is all these kind of patterns and signs that you may be looking for. Because I feel like your intuition is letting you know something. So deep down, maybe you're following your heart to a situation, or this could be career or love. So some of you may be having a heart awakener, which means that you are going through a spiritual awakening. And this is connected to your heart chakra. So I do feel there is a connection here where your spirit animals are letting you know that, you know, you are very intuitive. Some of you may have kind of like psychic abilities or special gifts. But I can see there is a lot of love in this reading where your spirit animals are here to guide you and help you along this path that you are currently going through. But definitely there is situations right now that you are working on. The fact we have branches in your reading corresponds to fire. So there is passion in this reading, and we have the lovers. So this is just true passion, group number 1. A lot of you are dealing with love. A lot of you are dealing with your passion in a situation. So this is again career, this is hobbies, this is, you know, your family, things you feel passionate about, group number 1. And that is why we have the seer of branches and the seeker of branches, because I can see that your spirit animals are delivering a news to you. These are like messenger cards where I can see there is this journey that you are going on, And I feel like, you know, again, you are being given signs, you have been given the opportunity. And I feel like your spirit animals are letting you know that you are going on the right path. So some of you may be kind of reconciling with someone, is what I'm picking up. But I feel like your spirit guides also want you to know that, you know, you were someone on this earth before you met someone. So know your worth. Know that your intuition is letting you know that you were someone before you met someone, because we all come onto this earth as individuals. So know that, you know, you do not have to rely on someone to be whole. So what is the message for group number 1 from their spirit animals? So we have the grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. Wow. So I can see this connector here to this reading because we have this knowledge coming through, maybe a letter that your spirits or animal spirits are trying to give you, but I can see that you need to take a leap of faith in this heart awakening situation. So whether this is spiritual or if this is a connection between someone you know, I'm hearing that you need to just go for it. Because taking this leap, taking this jump is going to get you over the bridge. It's going to get you over these pyramids, over these, you know, obstacles that you may be facing right now. And that's very much what I'm seeing, because this is when you're going to get a lot more happiness, is when you just trust yourself more. Take this leap of faith, go for it. That is what your spirit animals are letting you know. So if you are contemplating on a relationship, or you're contemplating on a move or a job role, this is what your spirit animals want you to know. They want you to just go for it. So let's find out more. What does your spirit animals want you to know? What is the message from your spirit animals for group number 1? What is the message for group number 1? So we have the blue heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Again, group number 1, I feel like your spirit animals are letting you know this message to just go for what you want. Again, because the fact you have the knower of secrets, I feel like you're someone who is very good at keeping secrets. I feel like, you know, people go to you because they know you are going to be loyal and keep this information. So I can see that you need to just stand up for yourself more and know that what you believe in, whether this is something that's spiritually or something that other people judge you on, know that you are on the right path and do what feels right in spite of other people. You know, you don't need approval from anyone, is what your spirit animals want you to know. You know, if your family or a friend or a lover isn't, you know, supporting you on a direct career field, on a direct love position, on a correct, you know, move that you are making in life, whether this is travel or your hobbies, don't think you need to get this approval, because you don't need anyone's approval but your own. So what else does your spirit animals want you to know for group number 1? What is the message from their spirit animals? What is the message for group number 1? What is group number 1's message? Okay, so we have the raven. We have listened to your intuition to receive a message from the world of spirit or a friend. Wow. Group number 1, I feel like your spirit animals really are trying to communicate with you. And it's so interesting, we keep talking and talking about your intuition. And now look what the message you received is: listen to your intuition. So again, I spoke about that, you know, there is a messenger here that is trying to get delivered to you. So what I'm hearing is that you will receive a message from the world of spirit or a friend. So your spirit animals are definitely going to communicate with you, whether this is in person, and telepathically, in your sleep, in meditation, in synchronicities. I feel like even if these are your own, you know, pet messengers, I just feel like you are going to receive a message from the spirit world. And, you know, for some of you, you could be connecting with a higher source. This could actually be someone you've lost. This could be a friend. But I want you to know, group number 1, this is a super powerful message to receive on your reading. And this is just confirming what your spirit animals want you to know. So can we clarify? Can we get some more messages? What does group number 1, their spirit animals, want you to know? What does group number 1's spirit animals? Okay, so we also have dark, and this is find comfort and balance in simple ways. You have support all around you. And I feel like we're picking up on this energy again where you don't feel like you're getting enough support. I feel like there's such a clear message here from, you know, your spirit animals that are saying, you know, you have all the support around you, and this support is actually in you. It's in your spirit animals, and it's in a higher realm, okay? Because group number one, I feel like you are very spiritual. So this is just understanding that don't worry if you get judged by people, because there is support from sources that you didn't quite expect. What else does your spirit animals want you to know, group number one? So we have nothing to fear. So I do feel like, you know, you may fear not being accepted in this universe or being accepted by a certain person. Again, this could be family, friends, or love, but I feel like there is a message here that you do not have to fear. You do not have to worry. Because again, there is support all around you. And I feel like, you know, your spirit animals want you to know that they are here for you. And this is why we have the Heart Awakener, because there is love. There is this energy coming through where you have support, and you have more support than you know. So listen to the signs, because I feel like you're going to be receiving signs, especially after you've listened to these messages. What is the message group number one spirit animals want you to know? Group number one, your spirit animals, what do they want you to know? So we have end of an era. So group number one, I can see you completing something. You could be going through a transformation period where you're accepting that something's ended. So this could be a love situation. It could be a family loss. It could also be a job situation where you're having to kind of become more brave. But I can see that this end of an era is going to be positive. So they want you to know that, you know, through endings becomes new beginnings. So can we get one more message for group number one, a message from your spirit animals? What do they want you to know? Group number one, your spirit animals. Okay, so we have impending. Okay, so we have the snake spirit animal here. So I can see with impending that there's going to be a significant thing that's about to happen very soon for you. It's almost like something's going to occur. It's this upcoming trial or a situation that you're going to have to go through. So I do feel like your spirit animals want you to know to prepare for the end of an era. So it just means that something is about to happen really soon. So your spirit animals are preparing you. Your spirit animals are going to give you signs because they're preparing you for the next chapter in your life. And that can be to do with this end of an era. But again, it's positive because I feel like this is a message that you don't have to fear it. You had nothing to fear. Support is all around you. So these are beautiful messages that your spirit animals really want you to know. Please let me know down in the comments what resonated. I would love to know. Also, let me know if any of these spirit animals come through is actually your spirit messenger. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like the video, and I'm sending you all so much love and light. Hello group number two, and welcome to your readings. So you chose the Divine Feminine, so we have the beautiful leopard. So we're going to find out what your messages from your spirit animals is. So for group number two, can we have some messages from their spirit animals? Group number two, what is the message from their spirit animals? Okay, what is the message for group number two from their spirit animals? Group number two. Can we get one more message from this deck? A message from their spirit animals for group number two. Okay, so we have the crab, the four of shells. We have the elephant, bearer of justice. We have the tiger, guardian of branches. And we also have the bison, the ace of fossils. So group number two, I'm picking up fire signs of an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. And it's quite interesting that the tiger card came out for you because of the card you picked at the beginning. Maybe you are drawn to tigers, leopards, maybe you are drawn to kind of cat spirit animals. We also do have Libra popping up as well. So for some of you, you could be a Libra. Again, sun, moon, rising, or a placement in your natal chart. I feel like your spirit animals are trying to give you a message that whatever you are going through right now, like, you're going to be fine. I feel like some of you are going through a boredom period or a stagnant period in your life. So this could be to do with a career, a relationship. Something you are going through is giving you depression, group number 2, or I can just feel like that you've gone through a situation where you didn't know if there was going to be a way out or an offer to kind of come out of this shell, you know, out of this situation. And I can see that this situation that you've gone through or are going through is your spirit animals are letting you know that there will be justice on this situation. So if you're feeling low, you're feeling like life is dull, it's not getting any better, your spirit animals are here to let you know that you are wise and your spirit animals are really wise. There's a lot of wisdom, but there is going to be, you know, a situation where you're going to receive justice on this. So this is saying that you will receive the answer that you are seeking. So you might not know there's an answer yet, or you're not looking for an answer. Your spirit animals are here to let you know that the answer is coming. And that is, you know, I can see that they want you to be strong. Your spirit animals are giving me that message now that you need to be strong and know that you are a fighter. Know your inner strength, your outer strength, and that you have a lot of passion and drive. But you at the moment, you're lacking in this because your emotions are taking the better of you. So your spirit animals are letting you know that, you know, things are going to improve, but you just need to kind of look up more. You need to notice that there's going to be a new beginning for you, because the Ace of Fossils, I can see there's going to be a new chapter, a new start. It's almost like when you get the justice that you've been looking for, whether this is in career, love, family, spiritually, I just see that, you know, you're going to have this new path. And for some of you, whether this is you're dealing with emotions or you're dealing with, you know, finances, I can see, you know, you're going to experience more benefits in money. So I see that your spirit animals want you to know that there is going to be a blessing coming to you towards money. Maybe your savings are going to improve. Maybe your education fees are going to improve. There's just going to be improvement on its way to you, group number 2, and that is because your spirit animals are giving you a message. This is your messenger that is letting you know that it's on its way to you. Group number 2, what is the message from your spirit animal? So we have the spider spirit, make your dreams real. So group number 2, I can see that your spirit animals want you to know that you can build and create your own web. You can manifest and bring abundance into your life, but you just need to work. You need to work harder, because if you give up, you will never get to where you need to be. So I feel like your spirit guides are actually trying to pull you. They're trying to lift you from this situation that you're currently sitting in. And that is because they want you to build more of a solid foundation in your life. They want you to work on your dreams, make your dreams real. So maybe you've given up on your dreams, and this is why your spirit animals are showing up to you now in synchronicities. They're shown to you in your dreams, in real life, on the TV. This is why the signs and messages that you need to pay close attention to. And the strong message here is just don't give up on your dreams. If you feel like your dreams are, you know, not possible, never believe that. Know that, you know, we live for dreams. This is why we're here. We're living for our life purpose. So know if you have a dream, act upon it, because there's no point thinking if you're going to fail. Because group number 2, I can see that energy where you're thinking you're going to fail. That's the channeled message I'm receiving. And if you have that attitude, then that's when you're not going to reach your dreams, because you're not manifesting it, you're not believing it. So your spirit animals are letting you know to just never give up your dreams, because, you know, there's no harm in trying. You know, success comes through failure and not giving up. What is the messages from your spirit animals for group number 2? Message from your spirit animals. Okay, so the message we have here is we have honeybee. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. So I feel there is a strong message here, group number 2, because we have the spider who is working away at this web to build and, you know, build this stability and the foundation it needs. And I can see that the honeybee is a very working bee, okay? It's very good. It's a hard worker. So I can see your spirit animals are wanting you to know that you need to work harder. Okay, so maybe you have given up, or you've took a break in a situation because things were just not handed onto you onto a plate. And I don't mean this in a way that you're just not trying, but I do feel like you do kind of struggle to stay positive all the time. And I feel like a lot of us embody that energy. And I feel like when you get down, that's when you stay down and you feel really low. And it's so hard to pick yourself up. So know that your spirit animals are actually here for you because they want to pull you up again. They want to lift you from how you are feeling. So let compassion and forgiveness in your life. So maybe there is this energy where you need to forgive someone. Maybe someone has hurt you, group number 2. And this is your top priority in this situation, is just to be more compassionate. Let love and, things flow into your life. But I feel like, you need to put the groundwork in first. So what else does your spirit animals want you to know, group number 2, your spirit animals? Okay, so we have the peregrine falcon. Seize the moment in life and love or lose it forever. Wow, I feel like this exact sentence is kind of what I've been saying. When we was talking about the spider spirit and the honeybee is, making your dreams real. Because, as I said, if you don't go for it, you will regret it. Because there's no harm in trying, even if you fail. Because you've tried. But if you haven't tried, then, you're going to regret that because you haven't put that effort in. And this is very much the exact sentence you need to hear, is to seize the moment in life and love or lose it forever. So it's like taking this risk. Taking this risk in love, taking this risk in career, taking a risk on certain movements you are making because, you're trying to make your dreams real. So the message here is, if you don't take a risk and seize the moment in making your dreams real, this is when you will know if you're going to love the dream because it became a reality, or you're just going to put it back where it belonged. You back at the back of your mind. Because you tried it, it didn't work out, and this is when you will lose it forever. So again, it's just confirming, spirit and your animal spirits are confirming the energies we are talking about. What does your spirit animals want you to know, group number 2? What does your spirit animals want you to know? Okay, so we have the loon, which says, pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. Wow. So group number 2, I feel like, there is a strong message here because we have the keyword of make your dreams real. So dreams is coming up again, and I did speak about synchronicities of you seeing your spirit animals showing up to you, and they will show up to you in dream form. So know that if you pay attention in your dream time, this is a moment where you may be able to actually meet these spirit animals, and this is when you're going to receive these messages. So there's going to be messages of guidance drifting in your sleep. So before you go to bed, ask to see your spirit animal in your dream, ask to meet them, ask for them to give you a message, and see what happens, see what comes in. Because I feel like group number 2, I feel like you need that guidance. Because to get out of this situation, maybe you are looking for something more spiritual, you're looking for confirmation from your spirit animals, or in your dreams you're looking for a sign. And this sign is in your head. You want this sign to kind of come into your head to know that you are doing the right thing. Can we get a message from your spirit animal, group number 2? So we have a treasure trail that came out for you. So group number 2, I can see your spirit animals are letting you know that you have support. I can see that you do have good friendships in your life. And I can see you have more than one spirit animal who's looking after you, because spirit animals will come into your life at times when you need them. And this is why you need them the most right now. And you also have a spirit animal who's been with you from day one. And I can see with the treasure trail is leaving you little signs, little plants of seeds, little shells, little kind of synchronicities that you need to pay close attention to, because your spirit animals are giving you treasure trails to follow. So if you feel you're lost, you feel like, you're down, you're low, there is a trail you need to follow. You just haven't seen it yet. You're unaware of the trail that your spirit animals are giving you. It could even be certain flowers that are showing up for you. Group number 2, what does your spirit animals want you to know? What is the message from your spirit animal? Okay, so we have 2 messages here. We have decisions and we have forgiveness. So group number 2, there is a strong message I'm receiving right now, and that was because we had the message that came through earlier of you having compassion and forgiveness. So group number 2, there is someone you need to forgive. Okay, there is a decision you need to make, and this decision is based on your forgiveness. So maybe this is why you feel in this situation right now where you just feel depressed, because maybe you've been hurt, which is what I said earlier. But I can see justice is going to happen, because justice only happens when a decision is made. So group number 2, this is quite a strong reading where I can see that someone is trying to, someone may be trying to reach out to you. Someone is trying to reach out to you, group number 2, and they're trying to get you to notice them. They're trying to get you to forgive them. So please let me know in the comment box if this resonates at all, because I'd love to know whose energy this is. So can we get you another message, a message from your spirit animals, group number 2? What is the message you need to hear from your spirit animals? A message from your spirit animals, group number 2. Okay, so we have the card of Tranquilized that came out. So one thing I can see in Tranquilized, this is kind of picking up your past energies that you've gone through. I can see that the reason that you feel like this is because you've tranquilized yourself. Okay, you've put yourself in a calming or sedative effect that you've placed on yourself. So I feel like your spirit animals are letting you know that you are trying to sedate yourself. You're trying to relieve your anxiety or tension that you have in your body. So your spirit animals are letting you know that you're going to receive a calming and soothing effect. So this is very much saying that when you're going to feel a lot lighter, you're going to feel a lot lighter from this situation, because you're going to start to feel the effects. So this is definitely saying you're going to feel a lot calmer. You're going to relieve yourself from this feeling, this mood. And that's what your spirit animals want you to know. So group number 2, this was the reading I received for you. Please let me know down in the comments if any of these spirit animals you've seen in these cards today is your actual spirit animal. I would love to know. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'm sending you all so much love and light. Hello group number 3, and welcome to your reading. So you chose the Free Spirit card with the eagle on. So we're going to find out the messages from your spirit animals. So what is the message from your spirit animals, group number 3? What do they want you to know? A message from your spirit animals. Group number 3, what is the message from your spirit animals? A message from your spirit animals. Group number 3, what does your spirit animals? Okay, so the first card we have the moth, which is omen of death. We have the cow, the earth mother. We have the leopard, the nurturer of branches. And we also have the ace of shells. Okay, so I'm picking up fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be sun, moon, rising. It could also be a placement in your natal chart. I'm also picking up a Scorpio as well. So interestingly enough, your spirit animals have a strong message to give to you, because your first card you have the death card. So I can see in this card that you are going through big transformations, group number 3. You are transforming right now. So you are going through a period where you are ending something. And you might not know that this is something that was bad for you at the time. But I can see that your future self is going to realize that this had to happen for a reason. So your spirit animals want you to know that, you know, you may have experienced a loss of something in your life, whether this is a relationship, a career, a person, or you are just going through major spiritual growth right now, where you are going through dark periods. You're going through, you know, the dark shadows of yourself. Maybe your spiritual awakening has opened you up to this. So I can see that you are going through a bit of a tough time, and this is why your spirit animals want to give you messages right now. So I can see with the earth mother, group number 3, some of you are going through a situation in family. So there could be someone in your family life, and you may be having this difficult time with them. Okay, some of you anyway are going through a bit of a difficult time with someone in your family. I feel like your spirit animals want you to know to be really caring, be really gentle, be soft, because you are being looked after. You know, the Earth Mother looks after us, it looks after the world, it looks after the universe, because the universe is energy. So the Earth Mother, you know, is our provider, it is our source, it's life. And I feel like your spirit animals want you to know this. They want you to appreciate everything. And that is this appreciation coming through for, you know, the Earth Mother, because some of you need to appreciate that. You need to appreciate who brought you into this world. You need to appreciate why you are here. So your spirit animals just want you to know, again, I'm picking up that there is support. There is groups of people around you, but there is major growth happening. Okay, I can see in the number 3 there is major growth happening in your life right now. You know, there is this nurturing energy as well, because we have the nurturer of branches. So I can see that you're hanging on to this branch right now. You're hanging on by a thread, because again, you just don't know whether you should let go of this person or this situation. And your spirit animals want you to know that they are here for you, and to just remember the passion you have for life, because if you lose passion for life, we lose everything. You know, our thought of being, our thought of existence, wanting to be here. These are just really strong messages I'm picking up, group number 3, of maybe you are questioning life, or you're questioning the cycles of life. You're questioning why you're here. So maybe you don't understand things. There's certain things you don't understand. You don't understand life. You don't understand death. And these are deep messages, group number 3, but these are just the messages I'm channeling where you are not understanding right now of what you're meant to be doing. So you could be stuck in a position, in a job or a relationship, and you just don't want to be there. You don't know where to go. But your spirit animals are letting you know you have this opportunity, because the final card we have is the Ace of Shells. And this is letting you know that there is a new opportunity in love. So a lot of you, I do see you, you know, moving on in a relationship. I see you being very fulfilled in a relationship. I see you being a mum. I see you being this nurturing person to friends. But this is all about connections, people in your life, the emotions. And I can see you opening up to this situation more. I see love happening for you, group number 3. So know that if you let go of things, that the happy start is coming for you. So you may be going through dark periods right now. I'm definitely hearing that. But your spirit animals are letting you know that there is going to be fresh happiness coming for you. And this is definitely in regards to the relationships in your life. Group number 3, a message from your spirit animal. So we have the antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. We had the number 2, so I can see partnerships is of concern here. I feel like some of you definitely are dealing with a relationship. So I can see your spirit animals want you to know that it's okay to sit in this moment. It's okay to hang on to this branch, because they're preparing you for something. They're preparing for the fact that life is speeding up for you. Okay, and that's because something's ending, okay, and it needs to end, like I say, in order for you to kind of reach this enlightenment, this growth, and this new beginning that's going to happen for you. So know that if you feel rushed, you feel like things are happening too fast, your spirit animals are coming in to let you know it's okay, because there is support here. Number 2, you have the support from your spirit animals. What do your spirit animals want you to know, group number 3? What does your spirit animals want you to know? Okay, so we have the tiger. So you're being called upon to provide leadership. So trust that you're capable of doing so. Okay, so group number 3, I feel like you are feeling the pressures of life, and you're feeling that things are happening too fast because you are feeling responsible for something. You know, being called to provide leadership is owning up to a situation. It's, you know, realizing something's not serving you. It's also understanding the connections in your relationships, where you may be providing for someone. Maybe you are looking after someone. But I can see this energy of you feeling the pressure to provide, because you have to look after someone. You have to be the provider. You have to be the person that puts everything on their shoulders. And you need to know you're capable of doing the right job. I can hear that your spirit animals are letting you know that you are very much capable of doing this. You're capable of looking after you. So if you have questions about life, don't worry, because your spirit animals want you to know you are capable of so much more. What is the message for group number 3 from their spirit animal? Okay, so we have the bald eagle, which is so interesting because your first, the card you was drawn to was the eagle spirit. And now we do have the eagle that's came out for you. From a strong foundation, you may build anything. Wow, what a good message. So I can see, you know, that you are going to be building a strong foundation in your life. And that's what your spirit animals want you to know, because I can see that you can build anything. And that's what they want you to know, because I feel like you feel maybe like you can't right now. But your spirit animals want you to trust yourself more. They want you to be a leader. They want you to lead your life, because I can see that you can build things. I can see your spirit animals want you to build your own foundation. You know, this nest is a home, and I feel like, you know, this is what you need to do. You need to build your own home. You need to build your foundation of where you are going in life. Because being this earth mother, being this leader, being this provider that you are, this is why you need to build this. And this is letting you know you can do anything. You can build anything. You can be anything you want to be. So can we get some more messages for group number 3? A message from your spirit animals. Okay, so we have the white swan. The power of divine grace is within you. Again, group number 3, you have a lot of power. Your spirit animals want you to know you can build anything, you can do anything, because you are a leader of your own life. And maybe you feel like you haven't been able to control a situation and this has set you back. But I'm hearing that you have the power of divine grace in you, because you have the power to do anything you want to do. A message from your spirit animal. Message from your spirit animal. Okay, so we have together we rise. So group number 3, I can see this connection to having support all around you. You have friends, you have family. Together you're going to rise together. So I'm definitely picking up that energy where some of you, you know, are caring for someone, or you're a mother, or you are in a situation where you are having to pick people up. Maybe you're in a career where you have to kind of help people. You know, rising together is, you know, is understanding that you don't just have to sit back anymore. And you can get up, you can speed through life, because you do know where you're going, because you have people to help you with this. Your spirit animals are showing up to you in synchronicities, in your dreams, in meditation. They're trying to give you messages. They are rising with you. Group number 3, a message from your spirit animals. Okay, so we have get some rest. Wow. So I do feel like group number 3, a lot is happening for you in life. So a lot is happening for you, group number 3. And that is why you feel like you can't cope, or that things are happening too fast, because major changes are happening in your life. And this may be why you need to hear from your animal spirit guides. They want you to know that you need to get some rest. You know, you need to stop overworking your brain, overthinking it. Again, because I feel like you are in charge of a situation. You are, you know, a leader. You have to make decisions. And you feel the pressure of this is too much sometimes. So I feel like it's okay to slow down. It's okay to sit on this branch and relax. To not always get up and have to feel like you have to constantly be moving and doing things. Because know that you can rest and things will still happen for you. Things will still be able to build, because you can build anything. So that is what your spirit animals want you to know. They want you to get some rest. Can we get a message from your spirit animals? A final message for group number 3. Okay, so we have illusion. So illusion just means you may not be seeing things clearly right now, okay? This illusion is... An illusion is a kind of misinterpreted perception of something. So it basically means you're not understanding, you know, what's real from what's not, from your reality. Again, what we spoke about you earlier, you're struggling with certain things to do with life. So I feel like, you know, you may be going through a period where you are thinking that a belief that you have is not true, or something is not what it seems to be. So group number 3, your spirit animals want you to know that you can get past these illusions when you kind of realize it's okay to move forward. And I do feel like you feel the pressure of life being this illusion where maybe you feel like you can't do certain things and things are an illusion for you. They're not going to be real. But you have these messages from your spirit animals letting you know you can build anything in life. So these were the spirit animal messages I received for you, group number 3. Please let me know down below what resonates. I would love to know. Also, let me know if any of these spirit animals are resonating for you as your spirit animals that you have. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm sending you all love and light.